Okay. Good evening from the Blunt family. We just would like to share our sympathy for what happened today at the elementary school in Connecticut. It's a clear example of why the mental health system has been failing our kids today and adults. And something needs to be done about how people go in and out of mental institutions and come out same or even worse. It's a clear sign that our government is not doing their job getting on top of these agencies that's allowing these patients coming in and out and coming out to be no better. So what I have to say about that, me and my wife, is that what is the next step that the system is going to take as far as when it comes to the mental health system. The mental health system has been this way for years now. You get patients in and out of the system, coming and going, and they putting them on these medications which really have no effect at all. What you think, Boo?
Well, I think that like my husband said that when I see this masquerade about with these fellow people out here that's killing up people, me and my husband think that the only reason why because we feel that these people is being failed from the system of the mental health system. We feeling that they being, not really being helped. And why me and my husband is so concerned because we had, experienced ourselves where our son was being, brought up as a bully in school where we didn't know what was going on with him. We just started noticing, different things with our son, with he being quiet. And see, of the quietness, you won't understand of what, your child was going through if they just shut down. And then the people from school will not let you know what's going on. Only thing they can say that something must be going on in the home. Well, to go on a little more than that, we just want to know and to let people know out there that, we think, me and my husband think that it should be, some more help for these people. Because without the help, these people is going to get, have rages inside them. And being that in their head, in their mind, they think that there's nobody out there to help them. This is what they do. They go up and grow up and begin to start want to hurt people. As when you look around to the world today and see what was going on. See, when how these people see they have a mental a mental state that they can play like they know what they're doing. And then they have another mental state in their mind saying that that they, on the other hand, is messed up in their mind. And you know what I mean when I say that, because it's just that keeping this thing real simple that, we really need, because to me and my husband, it really starts from somebody needs to see what's going on in these mental health agencies, because this is where it starts from. And, to make a long story short, me and my husband just want to share out to the families that if you know that a child or an adult need help, and far as with their mental illness, we want to encourage you to fight for them. Because if you don't fight for them, nobody will. Society is going to just go throw them off to where they get in their mind that they're going to keep up. They're going to have in this mind, well, I'm going to keep up with, with so much things that I got in my mind. I'm going to have a grudge against somebody. And then as I get old enough, when I get ready to leave on my own, if somebody put me out, far as being that, I have some mental status, I'm going to hurt these people. And they have that in their mind, and they plan these things. And people, some parents just don't go in their room. They don't check and see these things, they don't try to talk to them. They quit. But this is where me and my husband coming on, that we would like to tell the families that, stay encouraged. And I know that me and my husband could not do it without, without God.
God. And that's the thing. You gotta keep fighting the same way how we all came together and we got that vote passed through for our president Obama. It's the same way we have to do when it comes to fighting for certain rights. And the thing when it comes to gun control, like it was being said all day on broadcast stations and TV, that how are people able to get their hand on a gun without going through some type of training and some type of evaluation to see if they fit to be able to obtain those type of weapons. I personally think only one should have it is law enforcement. But when it comes to, like my wife was saying, about seeing what's going on with your kids and talking to them, I mean, we're not trying to say be a friend to your kids, but you want to have that type of relationship where it's that they are able to come to you where they know they're not going to have to hear you screaming at them. So it's a method of comfort that you have to give to your kids so that they could be able to come to you with these type of issues without feeling that they're going to be screamed on or not heard. It's a saying that show your kids tough love. I don't believe that that's all true, because in certain situations it's not. You can't get your point across screaming. There's some verses in the Bible that states how God wants you to come on to his people, us. He wants you to come in a comfort manner, in a soft manner, where it's that they're not going to be offended. It's the same way if you tell a drug addict, stop being on drugs. They're going to look at you like something is wrong with you. And that's just going to make them trigger to go and do more drugs. So it's the way how you come on to people and individuals and your family or kids so that they can understand and know that I can come to this person, or I could come to mom or dad or my cousin or whatever the case may be. It's just the way how you do and say things today to people. So with that being said, we encourage all people, whoever may happen to come across this video, to be an encourager and don't be a defender. Be an encourager and just be a strong example to your kids and to people, period.
Yeah.
Because we all family here in this world, really. It's not that, I mean, you have your immediate family, but in the eyes of God, your family is all who we see every day when we walk out that door, because we are children of God.
And our message is to just encourage those that you think that have some type of mental illness. We just want you to reach out to them,
Encourage
because
them the right way.
if we don't reach out to our own that in need of help with their mental illness, then it's going to keep going on and on and on, and you're going to see more people that get killed out there, and just being so much displays as these agencies, or when these agencies, the government, can't pay no more for these agencies, for these developments to come, for people with mental illness. We need to encourage our sisters and brothers that's going through, because without that encouragement, it's going to be more blood shed out in the world today.
Same thing that's going on in the Middle East.
And like I say, our message, we want to come out with our message because we have our son, which is still with us. We fought, and a lot of people, schools and professional people, instead of them seeing what's going on with our son, we was going with people, just coming in our face, professional people coming to our face that was supposed to help us with our son, gave up on our son, and we had to keep on fighting. Like, no, we will not put our son away. We will keep on loving him and keep on encouraging him and keep on acknowledging him and keep on getting to understand him and his whereabouts. Because sometimes when you don't understand and you don't know what's going through a person's mind, you have to find these things by love, and that's what we found out. And that's why our brothers and sisters, we just here to encourage you. Those that just going through, we just here to encourage you and let you know that God is with you. If only you just believe in Him and just have faith in Him and know that everything is going to be all right with your son, your daughter, or your niece or nephew, or any situation that you're going through. Just like our hearts really go out to those parents and sisters and nieces and aunts, the families that blood been shed across their family, and bodies, and just so much going on. But we just want to let you know, have faith in God and love each and one of us. Love our sisters and brothers, and just keep on going and keep up with the faith. Because, like I say, with me and my husband, we're going to keep on doing what we have to do on our part with our son. And it took us a year to find out that our son, out of all of this, he was being bullied and all the situation he was going through, found out that he was autistic. This is why I say, don't never give up on your child, because you would never know. You have to not let nobody else put a title on your child or your spouse or whoever deals with mental illness. You have to encourage and understand, get some understanding and get some homework done inside your life and so that person's life. So this is why we here. We don't want to get no other,
we just encouraging y'all. She's encouraging.
Right.
My wife is encouraging. Don't get the
publicity.
Don't get the wrong encouragement. This is the right encouragement that you need right here. That what we saying right now, and those people that's in the mental health system, they not too much concerned. I'm not going to say all of them that's not concerned, but most of them is just want a paycheck, and that's it. Just like how we said how we fought for our president, we need to fight for stuff. That was a clear example to show us how things could get done if we work together. Yes. So with that being said, if anybody like this video or think that we should take this video further, you can email me at jsnblount@gmail.com. Thank you.
Thank you.